Nick Petrillo, Markham, Ontario. Number 89, Jagrbombs.
Michaels Grow, Markham, Ontario. Number 11, Jagrbombs.
Mark Manning, Markham, Ontario. Number 19, Jagrbombs.
I grew up playing minor hockey in Unionville, Ontario.
I grew up playing in the Unionville Minor Hockey Association.
I grew up playing my minor hockey in Markham, Ontario.
Well, my dad got me started in hockey. He's always loved the game ever since he was a little boy. He never played growing up, but he always kind of wanted me to get into that, just to kind of live his dream, and I've enjoyed it ever since.
My father strapped skates to me and forced me to start playing.
Well, coming from a big white family, it's pretty much as obvious as it gets. But my dad got me started in hockey when I was about 7 years old, and just loved it ever since.
I like to emulate my game around Phil Kessel's. He's a pure goal scorer, sniper, and he has a just great shot, so yeah.
I try to emulate myself after Darcy Tucker, because nobody really likes him when you're playing against him, but if he's on your team, you'll love him.
I try and emulate myself after Patrice Bergeron of the Boston Bruins. He plays good in both zones, and he's just a great overall character player.
Well, the reason why I have number 89 is when I was smaller, when I was trying out for the Markham Waxers, I was 8 years old for the day of the tryout, and I was 9 years old when I first put on the jersey to play my first game. So I took 8 and 9, put it together, and I've used it ever since.
Because it's 2 number 1s. It's better than 1 number 1. Because it's more.
Well, back when I was growing up playing baseball, it was the only number left when it came time for it. And as I grew up, just stuck with it, and it turned out that it ended up being my favorite hockey player's number, which I'll get to later.
Scro.
Oh, definitely Scro.
I'm gonna have to go with Mark Manning on this one. There's a couple players I've been playing with over these past few seasons, but you know, Mark and I really click out on on the ice as well as in the dressing room. We're always setting lines together and just coming up with things to try to improve the team.
I'd have to say Paul Guerra, because his silence speaks volumes.
Well, other than the boys, I'd probably have to say Mike Lee, just because he's a great vocal guy in the dressing room, other than the captains, and yeah, he took a lot on his shoulders going in net for us this season when we were having goalie troubles.
Well, being more of a shooter, I'd love to play alongside Mark Pansentry. I think he's a great setup man, and I think we play well together.
I'd have to say probably Tim Horton, so I can get free coffee, even though I don't really like coffee. I'd like it because it would be free.
I'd probably see myself playing with somebody like Jordan Eberle. He's a young player just like me, and he's a scorer, so being a playmaker, I really think I could help him out.
Most athletic, probably have to go with Anthony Karras in this one. The guy's a machine. He back checks, forward checks, and he's overall just a great skater, and he works hard every game.
I definitely have to say Lucas, because one time I caught him taking a shower, and damn, what a body.
I'd probably have to say Mark Guerra, just because he works so hard on and off the ice.
Bauer.
Probably Reebok.
I'd probably have to say Adidas. Make some quality stuff.
I'm gonna go with Mercy by Kanye West.
I'd probably have to say something along the lines of
Well, since there's no country in the dressing room, probably Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Well, Scrozy and Manners, they call me Dill for some odd reason, so I have to go with Dill.
sometimes they call me the Scroaster.
Nicknames? I get Manners a lot from Nick, and probably Peyton and Eli every so often.
There's plenty that I can think of, but I'm definitely have to say Wendell Clark. He's a great captain, and every time he's out there on the ice, he just always has something special.
My favorite player of all time has got to be Felix Potvin because he stops the puck from going into the net quite well.
My favorite hockey player is Tyler Seguin.
Shit, I screwed up, man. Sorry. Did you redo it? Okay.
Look over. You gotta look here.
Right there.
Look here.
Not the camera.
Relax.
Not the camera.
Don't look at the camera. Look.
Oh, okay. And scene. Most of sorry. Most. Okay.
Shorten it.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Forget it.
It's on! The pressure's on! Michael's Grow, number 11, wrong order.
It's her! Yo, blood! It's not Jack.
My dad made me. My father made me. That's what you're looking at the camera? It was pretty cute. Nicknames? No, actually, no.
Let's get to recording. And then when we want to stop it. Troy and I met, and he's a good leader on the team, being a young guy, and he puts the puck in the net, so being a playmaker, I think I could definitely help him out.
This is pretty hot.
My favorite hockey player is Tyler Seguin.
Boo!
My favorite player of all time has got to be Felix the Cat Potvin because even though he's French Canadian, I still kind of like him.
And he doesn't pass.
Was that long?
We got that.
Gotta cut that out.